So you may be wondering, why am I dressed like this? The answer is simple. I want to be on the thumbnail. It'll be a success either way, because if I'm not in the thumbnail, it'll be a funny moment. And if I am in the thumbnail, well, I won.
Who's back? And we're going climbing. And I'm really excited. And I'm really excited. Yeah.
Why is there street sweeping?
I don't know.
Aaron has set me up here on the casting couch. He didn't tell me exactly what we're doing today, but I hope it's not gonna hurt.
Okay, so first question for you. Is this your first time?
I am 18.
Tristan is a good guy. He does all the work in the house when other people don't want to. He has a good relationship with Caitlin. He generally has positive vibes. What else is there to say? It's nice to have a fully functioning 4-man apartment. Full steam ahead.
Okay, so this week, Tristan came back, which is like very different.
Better, I think a better dishes cooking system. So that's good. The hand towels seem more wet more often. And I don't like that because I want to dry my hands, not wet my hands. So, you know, it's just more people, the more the merrier. So it's been good.
Well, I was pretty excited that he's back. And what a coincidence that the week he comes back, we go climbing because the gym opened. This is so exciting. No one's here. We're just climbing.
We're matching shirts.
We are? Oh my god.
And also there's no one here.
I know. Climbing this week, I thought it was pretty fun, yeah. When we went on Monday, it was like there was no one else there, so it was like pretty crazy. And then there are all these new routes.
Climbing on Monday was fun. Come on, turn the page.
What?
On Monday, we went climbing at 9:45 a.m. There was no one there. Turn the page. At the gym, we did a lot of routes. They're not called routes, they're actually called problems. Because it's bouldering.
Wait, really?
Yeah. They're only called routes if you're if it's like much longer. If you're going bouldering, they're not called routes, they're called just problems.
I didn't even know that.
They're called boulder problems, just problems.
So what do you think of climbing?
It's fun. I was sore. Aaron likes to complain a lot and it makes it a little less fun. I still go.
Yeah, dude. I just remember like so many routes are just like so hard, right?
They're not hard if you're not tired.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're always tired.
I feel like those routes at the end that we were doing, if we started off with them, we could totally do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the next time we'll go back and sweep them all.
Sweep them all. Sweep maybe 5, yeah, I could do 5. I was like so rusty. I was like the rustiest man on the planet. I mean, I think I kept a lot of my skills somewhat, but my fingers just like don't have it anymore, you know? But I think it's still fun. I remembered why I wanted to quit, but I also remembered why I like it.
Which book is this? I'm kidding.
It's my crossword. I'm so excited.
Frequently, physicists assume this exists, but mathematicians frown upon this practice.
We're on the road to Saul's Deli to get some of our Wednesday random meal out. Yeah, we just had decal, and then I had to make a video to like tell my students algorithms because I was trying to tell them over Zoom, but it was like not very effective. So maybe videos are the way to go.
I like got what's it called? Chopped liver sandwich. Pretty out there. It was a interesting experience. It wasn't that great. Potato salad was fine.
Trying to pick up the food all by my lonesome. What a thrill. We're eating our sandwiches and Alex is in a meeting as always. It's very tasty. Quite pricey, but very tasty.
Saul's Deli was really good, actually. I don't know if it was like $20 sandwich good, but it was like, it was exceptional for a down the street deli. And that's considering the fact that we got takeout. My sandwich was sitting there for like half an hour. I got a tuna sandwich. Lovely. Yeah, I would give it a 3.85, 3.9 out of 5. It's a gatekeeper for the forest.
Pretty expensive place. It's alright. It's a whatever place. I probably won't go back. 2 out of 5. 1.5 out of 5. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing too, because I tried some wacko thing. But from the other people's food too, they just looked like normal sandwiches for like $15. So
It was a tasty chicken sandwich. But I think the Subway sandwich I had on the drive up was better though. And about less than half the cost.
Look, we're back. And now there's actually people here. But not that many. There's like 2 other people. Okay, so while we were climbing, I had my lab check off for 61C. And then so I like phoned in while we were climbing. And then the TA was like super chill. And like I had nothing to show him. He was like, yeah, no problem, you know. And then that was great. Great TA. Tristan, what did you think?
Good climbing session.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got pretty tired, which is good.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty shocked that I like finished a lot of the routes because I didn't think I would. What about you?
My endurance is not there yet, but that's to be expected.
Which part of your body is like the most? It's like the first one to not be able to do it.
Forearms.
All right, mine is definitely my fingers. Does that count as forearms?
Yeah, the same thing.
Okay, well then, forearms. Cafe 3, it's super empty. Everything is like packaged. It's crazy. It's crazy. What is this? Salad dressing. Every single thing. And that one only.
right,
Who's more important, Tristan or me?
Who's more important? To who?
To you.
About the same.
Okay.
what? Okay.
Okay, maybe like a smaller one with like 2 plots.
Do you like gardening?
I don't know. I've never done it. Or like I've never had like a full-on garden. You know?
Oh, really?
But it seems like it could be cool. Seems like an easy, fun, cool hobby. You know?
I don't think it's very fun or easy or cool.
That
So,
yields fruit. Like imagine.
this week I had 2 midterms, which was quite unpleasant, I would say. Pretty funny. So our math midterm was on Tuesday in class, and then on Thursday, the entire lecture was spent doing like, we were mourning the midterm, you know? So like we started off, we went into breakout rooms to discuss the midterm, and then after that, like we got back to the like main Zoom, and then the professor is like giving the talk about like when everyone fails, and it's like, it might not be what you wanted, but think about like the grade or whatever, and he like goes off. And then he also released, instead of releasing the distribution, he released every single person's like individual score without the name, which is like pretty Asian thing to do. I think they do that in Asia. I mean, Tristan's coming back is not as crazy as I thought. I feel like it's kind of normal, but it's kind of not. It's just a bit more lively now, so I guess that's good. I think this week has been pretty good, I guess. It was it's pretty enjoyable, I'd say, despite the midterms. But I think it's time to get used to the midterms because I have one like every week for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So, I mean, life's like that.
This week was a 3 out of 5. Nothing changes. It's the same every... Oh wait, Tristan came. Nothing changes except our roommate composition. Fine, I'll give it a 3.3 because Tristan is here.
The week as a whole was pretty awful. Had 2 midterms this week. I feel like being here is not that different from being at home in terms of my ability to work. Having 2 monitors is really nice though, especially if you want to have like class on one window and then anything else on the other window. So 2 midterms, not that fun. Lab report, prom sets, more work. Every week has a lot of work. Yeah, it's great to see Alex and Zach. And Aaron. Didn't forget about him.
Average week, above average amount of work. I'm behind and I actually didn't do anything today in regards to school. So it's gonna be a interesting weekend, but we're keeping up, doing well. Oh, aced 170. So the class easy peasy, not even a problem. So we're cruising, we're feeling good. So yeah, I'd say like average week, which is a good week, 6.5, 7 out of 10. You know, solid stuff. We're just doing pretty good.
Well, the best thing that happened this week was that Tristan moved in. So I hope that next week Tristan moves in again.
I hope I finish all my crap on Sunday so I don't have to do anything Monday, but that is never the case. I always am just grinding out stuff on Monday, but one can wish. And other than that, 61C as a project, so hopefully I can get that over with.
I hope that the coronavirus will disappear.
What do you hope for realistically next week?
I hope that the development of the coronavirus vaccine will continue and become more widespread. Do you want something like more tangible for you?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? What do you want me to say?
I want you to say, I wish I were nicer to Aaron, and I hope next week I'll be a better friend.
You heard it right there. All you guys listening. Aaron wants me to be nicer to him.
And then for next week, I'm hoping... Next week, I hope I'm happy. No, do backflips on it.